Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. I'm Van, and we are all the LFR family. And thank you so much for clicking play, man. I appreciate y'all. That was for all the first people who have. I mean, this is your very first time checking out the channel. Well, welcome. Everybody inside the comment section, do me a favor and say welcome. All right. So I am shooting from my smaller cameras on the sides and not the one in the middle, is because I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties. I was allowing that to hold me up for hours and hours and hours trying to troubleshoot it, but I said, you know what, I want to do some videos, so I'm not going to allow that to happen. You know what I mean? I'm still going to give you some quality. It might not be camera quality, but it's still going to be some quality. All right. So we about to check out a Colion Noir joint where he's talking about why you should keep a gun while you are taking a boo-boo on the toilet. He didn't say all that, but that's pretty much what he's saying. He's saying you never know. All right. So just make sure you are all right and your family are all right while you are in the bathroom. And thank you everyone for purchasing hats and hoodies. I really appreciate it. Anyone else who wants to purchase one, make sure you go to hatsforsale.com, put in LFR10 for 10% off and free shipping all across America. Let's get into it.
I know you read the title to this video and immediately thought, what the hell? But think about it. When you're at home, when are you the most vulnerable? Of course, when you're sleeping, but what about when you're in the shower, horribly singing your ass off?
How come he still got his daggone head on, though? How come you still got your hat on in the daggone shower? And that's just how we sound when we're inside the shower, man. Everybody, it's something about that warm water. Now, some of y'all are nuts. Some of y'all like to take cold showers. I've done that before just for some type of can I do it type of thing. I went like a week doing it. Like, can I do this? And it went from being unbearable to something that, whoa, this actually don't feel that bad. Now, it wasn't as warm, it wasn't as comfortable to me as a warm joint, but the cold joints, they still did what they were supposed to do too. I mean, I actually felt a little cleaner. Then I actually felt a little cleaner in the cold joints, but it just wasn't as comfortable to me as the warm joints, so I stopped taking the warm joints, man. But this is how y'all sound in the shower. That's the only reason why I stopped to say that. And the fact that he still got on the daggone hats.
Or when you're sitting on the toilet after you forgot you were lactose intolerant and drank that mega-sized Sonic milkshake.
He even got the milkshake on the toilet with him. Don't make no daggone sense.
Imagine hearing criminals breaking into your home while you're in the shower and your gun is in the other room. Now you're butt naked, covered in cheap body wash and 3-in-1 shampoo, trying to do this weird running, walking, so you don't slip and bust your ass on your way to your gun,
the pew pew,
which is on your nightstand. Even worse, imagine being on the toilet mid-biological data dump and you hear criminals breaking into your home. Now you're trying to run with your pants around your ankles because you were so consumed with getting to your gun that's so deep in the Chronicles of Narnia that you call your house, you forgot to pull your pants up. Before you finish watching this video, a word from our sponsor. And yes, AR-15s are protected by the Second Amendment.
You know, I actually thought about that on many occasions. So I made this couple of adjustments to make sure that in those times I'm good. Yeah, I made some adjustments, but all right, let's continue, because these are real situations, and I'm glad he was able to bring it to fruition just by being creative. Thank you for being creative, bro. Thank you for giving me some ideas. This is dope. All right, any way that you can get the I guess the message through to your people. I'm with it. I'm with it, as long as no animals died in it.
A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state. The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. It didn't say only handguns, it said arms.
All I'm saying is maybe having a gun at the ready when you're most vulnerable makes the most sense. It's clearly a no-brainer when it comes to sleeping. Just look at the way we sleep at night.
That's how you're gonna sleep, so you can be ready.
In the event criminals try to invade our home. If we're willing to cosplay like we're John Wick while we're sleeping, why wouldn't you at least keep a gun in your bathroom to be ready to go in the event you get unwanted visitors while you're dropping kids off at the pool? Look, I'll be the first.
He on the toilet with is that an AR-15? He's ready.
To admit it on face value, the idea of keeping a gun in your bathroom can seem a little odd. But as the saying goes, sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. At least it was for
Bruh, you ain't have to flex with a daggone Louis Vuitton little travel kit or whatever that is that's holding. I don't know what you're holding probably your shaving cream or something like that. Got that joint nice though.
famous rapper Bun B.
Rapper Bun B shaken up after he got into a gunfight with a masked man. It happened at his Southwest Houston home. Both Bun B and his wife were home at the time.
So why did I bring this story up?
Bun B? People ain't got no respect. That's the OG, bruh. Like, this dude is heavily respected in Houston. He's heavily respected, period, man. And if I need y'all to understand this. Bun B, this dude right here, he is heavily respected. Heavily respected. These youngers don't care, man. And it's probably some old dudes, too. People just like, man, I don't care. This is a big house. We going up in here. Wow, man. Like, this the one. You know Bun B live up in here. I don't care. That Bun B the rapper, that just confirms that there's some money up in here. Let's go. Wow, man. Wow. Oh, wow.
Well, what the news didn't tell you was that Bun B was on the toilet when all of this was happening.
I'm in the bathroom, like, just to be honest, I'm on the toilet. You know what I'm saying? And so I hear what's going on, and I'm like, this is it. This is the moment I always talk about. Somebody's in my house right now threatening my wife. So I hop off the toilet, I run, I go get the pistol.
Did you wipe? No, I'm just kidding.
You see what I mean?
Ah, man. Okay. He asked him, did he wipe? DJ Envy from Breakfast Club asked him, did you wipe?
As crazy as it sounds, these things happen more often than you realize. They're just not covered by the media that much.
He was in his shower when a stranger broke into his home. But News Center 7's Jenna Lawson explains how the homeowner turned the tables on the would-be burglar.
Richard Weingartner's isolated spot was anything but peaceful on Wednesday.
As I was getting out of the shower, I heard where they had broken in the house already. They were in the house with me.
Rich told me he held the man at gunpoint, which caught whoever this was off guard.
Tried to talk me into believing that he was a great guy and he wasn't here to cause me any problems, which I found odd because he'd already broken in the house. And
life has a funny way of sneaking up on you when you're most vulnerable. The only thing we can do is try to put ourselves in the best position to deal with life when it happens. So maybe it isn't so crazy to keep a pistol on your bathroom countertop or an SBR next to your toilet. Because as I just showed you, it's not like these things don't happen. Now, I know what you're thinking. But Colion Noir, if people find out I keep a gun in my bathroom, they're going to think I'm paranoid. And they may be right. But as John Shirley once said, paranoia can be instructive in the right doses. Paranoia is a skill.
In case you're wondering, yes, I do keep a gun in my bathroom. And yes, I have a teensy weeny bit of insecurity that people will think I'm crazy or paranoid. But if something does happen and someone breaks into my home while I'm on the toilet or in the shower, there won't be any waddling and almost falling because my pants are wrapped around my ankles. I won't be covered in cheap body wash and 3-in-1 shampoo. Well, because I don't use that stuff. I use the good stuff. The expensive, overpriced designer shampoo and body wash. But then also, I have one of these in my bathroom. What did I eat? I can't think of.
That's pretty good, bro. That was pretty good. That's quite informative. And now I see, I don't like watching stuff like this, man, be honest with you, because it make me now feel like I got to go and, buy 50 million guns, make sure I got one in every room like I'm No Life Shaq. Shout out to No Life Shaq. If you haven't heard of him before, he's the first reaction channel I've seen when I, before I started even doing reactions, almost 3 years ago. But yeah. I don't know, man. And it's unfortunate that this is even necessary, bro. It sucks. Like, you can't even live your freaking life. You can't live your life and not be afraid that somebody's going to try to run up in your crib and threaten your family. Like, that sucks, man. That sucks. I don't want to hurt anybody. You know what I mean? I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to. I really don't. Be honest with you. It sucks. And I definitely don't want anybody to hurt me and my family. But I don't want to hurt anybody either. You know what I mean? That's just, yeah. I don't know, man. What y'all thought about that? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have yet to hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so on your way out the door. Once again, guys, I'm Van. And now we are all the LFR family. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video, hopefully inside the Patreon as well. Y'all have been amazing per usual, man. Love y'all. Don't forget, make sure that y'all are armed and y'all got something inside of each one of your rooms, just in case some nitwit wants to daggone run up in your crib and threaten you and your family. And then you got to go rat-a-tat-tat because you never hesitate to put a fool on his back.